4-9 finish last year on the road at Del Mar Stadium to try to get this season off to a good start. Westside would jump out to a 9-6 halftime lead when quarterback Allen Mills finds the coverage to his liking. No safety in the middle of the field, leaves a wide open passing lane to David Crenshaw. They hook up for this touchdown from 20 yards out. But Consolidated would counter with William Brown looking for his big play receiver, Steven Statton. He's got him down the left sideline. A great leaping grab by the senior wideout. That would set up the Mustangs' first score. But the Westside defense was stingy most of the night. Here Peyton Carter leads the way for a big sack. They hold Lamar Consolidated to just 12 first downs on the night. And this is a new year for Consolidated. They would just get enough offense. Brown hooking up this time with Thomas Fernald from 14 yards out. And the Mustangs eke out the opening night win by a final of 15-14. We'll have more on them and new head coach Rick LaFavers here in just a moment. What a great way to get this year started. Now, each week here on the show, we like to take a little time out to see what's happening off the field. It's time now for this week's Chevy Spotlight. In 2008, the Lamar Consolidated Mustangs were on top of the world. Led by All-State tailback Jacquizz Rogers, the Mustangs capped off a 13-2 season with the first state championship in school history. Since that time, the program has struggled with just one winning season and no playoff success. Rick LaFavers was brought in to lead the team back to help recapture the magic of that championship run. Favors has an impressive resume that includes stops at Texas A&M, Alabama, and TCU. He comes over with high hopes after spending the 2014 season at Ridge Point.
There's a lot of pride and tradition here. The school's been open since 1949, and like I've told these kids, you know, this community, we have alumni all across the country that message me and email me and contact me, and just they're excited. And just these kids understanding the amount of pride that's in this community for Lamar.
My mom was a teacher here, so in 2007, I was here, and I got to be around the team and saw how they kind of did things. So yeah, we try to bring some of that back.
The biggest thing that I think was a block in the road for us with being 1-9 was a lot of selfishness and just people that we weren't putting the team. We had a lot of I's and not a lot of we's.
LaFavers was an assistant on the staff in 2012 and 13, and having him return to lead this year's group was welcomed back with open arms by the seniors, who already have a good level of comfort and familiarity with their former coach.
He was here my sophomore year, you know, a big, you know, mentor to me. You know, he taught me a lot of things, gave me a lot of encouraging words when I had, you know, tough times. You know, my first year on varsity as a sophomore, you know, with the older guys, you know, it was kind of hard getting acclimated with the new system, and you know, he shows a lot of tough love, which is good for the team because I believe that it'll help us get back to where we need to be.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he's going to get this ship steered in the right direction. He has a good plan. He's starting to implement that plan. He's surrounded himself with quality personnel, and he has the support of the community and the school. So I know there is no doubt in my mind that he is going to do a great job in getting us back on track.
And when we found out that we had the potential of coming back here, or just knowing that he could potentially be our head coach, we're stoked about it. Knowing that he's here and seeing the things he's bringing to the table, it's a big positive.